When I was 26, I had an experience with God, and He revealed Himself to me. I had made a song about paradise and eternal life, and that there was no death, no sorrow, no pain, in a studio. I didn't know there was a God, but I've always believed it. And when I was living in a place called Kalmarhuset in Bergen, Norway, I was praying one night. I was 26 years old, and I was young, and I was praying. I was in love with a man from a distance. And 3 nights I prayed, among other things, I'm so in love with this guy or man that I can go to the perishment for him. The 3rd night I prayed this. Suddenly there was a creature or a man. It was from God. It came in the living room. It was very tall up on the roof in this house. It was maybe 260. He was up to the roof, and he talked to me. And he said, out in the air, not telepathic or in my mind, but like a voice in Norwegian. Du skal ikke be sånn. This was the sound of his voice, or in English, you shall not pray like this. I wouldn't call him an angel because there was no wings, but I had a feeling that that he was God's co-worker. Of course, this frightened me to the core. I got very, very scared. But anyway, later, when I got finished the song, God talked to me. He had a monotonous, metallic voice, and it could wake up the dead. It was ear-breaking, strong. And it was private to me, but what I know now is that God is alive, and it's absolutely amazing and fantastic, this superpower, this supercraft. And I am so grateful to God today that he did this to me. But sorry, he really showed me the perishment in every day when I was awake and alive. Not in a dream, but he did that for several months. I needed that experience probably. But anyway, he saved me. He gave me so I can talk in tongues, and he did many things. But he also showed me that there is 2 options after the death. But there is an afterlife, and he is amazing. He is fantastic. He can do anything, but what the most thing he can do, I know, is that he can take your spirit, your mind, and he can come into it, and he can put it anywhere he likes. And that is take it to himself when we are dying, or to hell. So it's real, and it's really fantastic to know. And I can't believe, never knew that God was alive, but I always believed it. So that was a little part of my experience with God. I will come back later to try to make the sound of his voice, and maybe go to a studio and let people hear that voice, because that would really make people be on alert. So anyway, it's fantastic to be a God's child. Have a good night.